It's a move some Republicans are calling wrong-headed. Senior White House correspondent Bill Plante is live in Washington with the details. Bill, good morning.
Morning, Nancy. It is controversial. That's why the president went to the Pentagon. He joined the Secretary of Defense and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff to make the announcement. Excuse me. He wanted to emphasize that the new defense strategy, which is tailored to major cuts in spending, is the product of consultation with the military.
The question that this strategy answers is what kind of military will we need long after the wars of the last decade are over?
Congress has mandated $487 billion in defense spending cuts over the next 10 years. There are few specifics, but the number of troops in the Army and the Marine Corps will be reduced, as will the total of U.S. nuclear weapons. There'll be a new focus on the Asia-Pacific area and an emphasis on counterterrorism.
So yes, our military will be leaner, but the world must know the United States is going to maintain our military superiority with armed forces that are agile, flexible, and ready for the full range of contingencies and threats.
But as Defense Secretary Panetta acknowledged, there is certain to be opposition in Congress.
There are going to be members that will clearly not support some of those decisions. I mean, that's the nature of making hard choices.
Republican Mac Thornberry, vice chair of the House Armed Services Committee, says the devil's in the details.
If the Pentagon suggests big changes, for example, in pay and benefits for our military, I don't think Congress will go along with that at all. I worry when they talk on and on about reducing the number of people in the military because you can't just reverse that.
Now, this shift in strategy means that the Pentagon will have to move away from its long-held doctrine of being able to fight two ground wars at once. The president, however, points out that the U.S. defense budget is still larger than that of the next 10 countries combined. Jim, Nancy?
Bill Plante at the White House, thank you.